Fellow citizens, we of Mayenga register our concerns over what has happened in Saunders district a few days ago. A few days ago, we released a statement raising similar concerns over the media reports that of the number of voters that outnumbered the actual register of voters roll. Reports in Mulanje and in Sanje, which has just witnessed the fracas of vote rigging, is the case in point. We know and we are aware of the attempts by the ruling party to sneak into the government through back door. We cannot hide and mince words that DPP is a party that do not win elections, but get into the government through rigging. This is what they did in 2014, excuse me. We cannot hide and mince words that DPP is a party that do not win elections, but get into government through rigging, and this is what they did. In this statement, we want to stress that Malawi Electoral Commission must disqualify DPP party in Nsanje and Mulanje districts, because these are the districts that they have issues and cases of rigging. Gone are days when such instances had to be ignored. We cannot ignore such instances anymore, not in 2019. We, the leadership of Mayenga, do declare DPP, take in mind the loss of its executive committee members in the name of Henry Musa, in the name of Jean Kaliran, the learning mate, Overton Chimulenji, Griselda Jeffrey, and many of them who have lost. This is a sign that even President Peter Mutharika cannot win elections. Because of his failures, that has made the executive committee to lose, so the president cannot win. Fellow citizens, there comes a time when active citizens have to stand up and put a stop to all these nonsenses taking place in our country. And this is the time. I, Saunders Jumah, stand today and tell Malawi Electoral Commission to declare the candidate whose party was rigged in Sanje a winner of these elections, or else we will call for uprising for a good cause. We cannot let a nation be captured by bad guys when good guys looks on. We don't want to accept that. There is no need to continue counting when evidence of vote rigging are imminent. If Nsanje has been exposed, how many more are not exposed to make DPP and Peter Mutharika win over 40% of the votes? In another case, MEC in our eyes has lost credibility and confidence we had in them. Votes counted are counted at all of them are 3.6 million. Why would a credible and trusted election body report that 75% of the votes have been counted? We want to understand that, because that is not true. If 3.6 million votes have been counted, it means it's 50% of the votes that have been counted. So we are waiting for another 50%. So why is MEC saying 75% has been counted? Where are the other votes? That's the sense of killing. That's the sense of rigging. This statement deplores MEC's action, and we are giving MEC 48 hours to rectify this mess, and any declaration of Peter Mutharika winning elections will not be accepted. And I must repeat, any declaration of President Peter Mutharika for a second term with this type of sense will not be accepted by the nation or by anyone else in our country, because it is visible that Peter Mutharika has rigged elections. In closing, Mayenga wants to stress clearly that statistics we have, if elections were done freely and fairly, without the nonsense that of rigging, MEC presidential candidate Dr. Lazarus Chakwera could garner 3.2 million votes. That is according to our opinion poll and our survey we conducted. Vice President Saunders Jumah could come second with about 2.5 million votes. That is what could happen. And the incumbent president, could get only 1.1 million votes. This is the survey we gathered if elections were handled carefully, freely, and fair. Fellow Malawians, Mayenga is an engagement group. Here we are engaging MEC. If MEC do not heed to this call, we urge all of you to reject the outcome of these elections if the rightful winner is omitted or cheated. We want to stress clearly that by 9 o'clock this evening, MEC should be clear with what is going on in Nsanje, what has happened in Mulanje, and we want to hear that half of the votes have not been counted, and we are at 50%, not 75% as they reported. We expect MEC to be trusted because now we have lost confidence and we have lost trust, but they have a chance. 50% that is remaining, they have a chance to reclaim their credibility. I am Saunders Jumah representing Mayenga here in Johannesburg.